Hi, this is Sharmani from Providence Life Design, and this video is to help highlight what everybody's job is. Okay? So, you want to get your bathroom done, you want to get your kitchen done, you want to get your floors done. I think that when, as a homeowner, you need advice about choosing a tile, or flooring, and you ask the contractor, you ask the installer, okay? If you're so fortunate and you're working with an installer that is in a group under a GC, okay? Your GC, for the most part, is there for all of the technical and logistical and legal laws, parameters, you know, all of those things. That's what they're there for. Logistical, technical, legal. When I say legal, I'm talking about through the city, through your town, wherever it is that you got to apply for permits and things like that for the type of work that you're doing on the property, whether it's a condo or it's a freestanding house. That's the role of a GC. That's the role of a GC. Now, the GC is more than likely managing laborers, okay? They're managing the people, the installers, right? They're managing the people that are doing deliveries and bringing things and loading stuff up at your work site. That, you know, this is what they're doing. They're making sure that, you know, if paint is going up, they're doing the project managing, okay? They're making sure that they're putting up 2 coats of paint. They're making sure that your walls are properly primed. They're making sure that all the little fine details for your work to be able to stand up to the normal wear and tear. They're there to make sure that all that stuff is sorted. They're there to make sure that, you know, materials aren't wasted. They're there to make sure that your work site is safe, okay? Do yourself a favor and do not treat your GC or your installer as a designer. Do yourself the favor, okay? It is better for you as a homeowner, my female homeowners, my first-time home buyers, listen. It is better for you to watch some videos, go on HGTV if you got to, get an idea of what look you want to go for and work from there, okay? The situation where you guys are like dragging these GCs and unwilling husbands into stores and spending 2 hours of time to pick out tile, you are setting yourself up for trouble. Clearly, if you don't mind paying for the trouble that you're setting yourself up for, then I say, you know, do whatever it is that works for you, okay? But you're setting yourself up for trouble. It is such a disservice for you to have this installer or this GC tagging along with you inside of the tile store. It is not a good use of his time, okay? Don't treat him like he is your, don't do that. You know, I know some of them because they really want to like land the job, or they're just starting out, you know, it's a slow month or whatever the case may be, right? A slow month, you can't put your finger on him. He is busy. He's like, call me next week all the time, right? But you have somebody, it is better for you to like get your thoughts together. Do a little research. Go on houzz.com, HOUZZ.com, or Pinterest, PINTREST.com, okay? and use those search engines and search for exactly what it is that you want. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. It's just no good. It's no good. You're making yourself come across as indecisive, unorganized, needy, possibly pesty. But I didn't say that. Okay, that's just what I've ever heard. All right. So keep it together. The guy who's doing the $50 an hour job, don't go pulling him through the store. Okay? Don't do that. Figure out what you want. Because more than likely there's somebody in that store that can tell you what you need to know about that tile and how to use it. So please do not treat your installers as designers. They were not trained in aesthetics or historical styles or anything like that. You are going to run the risk, especially if you're spending, like you live in a good neighborhood, you're in a certain tax bracket, your house costs over $300,000, and you go in and it's just going to look like a handyman special. That's what it's going to look like, right? I am constantly reeling people in from having handyman specials and chicken coop looking situations. Things have to be done in taste. And an interior designer is going to think about the historical meaning behind things. They're not just going to be slapping any old thing up on your wall, okay? An installer might do that. He's like, okay, this is what you bought, all right. This is what you want, all right. Only the ones that have the little good common sense, you know, they're over there warning people, no, you can't use that on the floor because of this. They're giving you a reason. If they say no, they're giving you a reason behind the no. Do not try to be a brat and because it's pretty and then want it on your floor. Don't do that. You're setting yourself up for injury. Injury. Okay? That's how serious this is. Interior design is about aesthetics. It's about creating a beautiful milieu. It's about safety. Right? How do materials and surfaces perform in a space? How is it going to stand up? Right? So that's the reason why it's really important for you to compartmentalize everyone's job, everyone's role. Whoever is an installer, they are an installer. Those who are a general contractor, they're there to project manage and oversee and see everything to make sure it goes through. The person that's an interior designer, such as myself, I'm here to convince the installers why it's okay for them to do X, Y, and Z, not because we have a vision. But we're keeping in mind the material and the way something's going to perform, the aesthetics, the historical meaning behind things, if it's on trend, not on trend, you know what I mean, your cost, your budget. Like there's many things that we're balancing at the same time, but please don't come dragging your installer through the store to shop for tile. You guys need to stop it. All right, this is Shamrondi from Providence Life Design. Stay blessed.